Yeah. It's a... Yeah, it's a good look. It's a high. I know, we're doing a whopping 2 episodes of this in a day. Calm down. Go everywhere. Hey. How'd it all going? I know this is a rarity, we're doing 2 episodes of this in a day. I want to move my chair forward. Basically, I don't want to be up against the wall for the next 2 hours. Also, you know how it is. But yeah, we're back in this game. Now, I did only do episode 4, like a whopping 2 hours ago? An hour ago or so? Yeah. That is still fresh in my mind. But yeah, but out of the way. Yo, what's going on to the video? Slash stream, what the heck Josh says. Today, back on my fish. Come on. Doing episode 5. Now, yes, I do want to put this out there. This does mean that YouTube, you are now 2 weeks behind on these. Purely because, and the only reason I'm doing that is because it allows me to mix it up with some stuff that I want to get on with on YouTube as well. Because once I've done all these, then I'm going to be mixing games with all the online side of the games that obviously we play quite a bit of. You'll see some of them over here on Twitch. There are some games I want to get back into, and some I want to try out, and some I just play anyway. Continue to do on the channel. So yeah, that does mean for YouTube, you guys are going to be at least a week behind on all of these. So for Twitch, I'm actually doing this episode on the 14th of July. But if you're over on YouTube, you won't see this till the 1st of August. And therefore, Life is Strange 2 won't start for you guys until the 8th of August, and then that'll end on the 5th of September. Now, I'm only doing that, again, because I want to mix up some stuff, and I don't want to be... I'm happy to keep pumping out these episodes, but I don't want there to be a massive pause between episodes. I'd rather there be, the episodes, and then them episodes also be consistent. I don't want to be doing, say, 1 episode a month, which is why we're doing it like this now. I'm going through, and we're actually going to be doing episode 5 today over episode 5 today in Twitch. And YouTube, you're not seeing this stream in particular until the 1st of August. Also, 1st of August. I'm already forgetting dates, and we're not even started. So yeah, I do want to throw that out there. That is why over on YouTube. That's why if you also watch this stream on Twitch, follow me over on YouTube. That's why these streams are going on a fair bit later than they happen. So episode 3 is going up on Saturday. It only just get that done on the 13th. So we got episode 3 done on the 13th of July, and it's going up on 18th, and then episode 4 we're getting done on the 14th, and it's going up on the 25th, and episode 5 we're getting done on the 14th of July, and we're getting it up on YouTube on the 1st. Just throwing it out there, that's why there's such a long pause between because I'd rather there be a week between each episode and then be consistent. rather than be a month ago. It all works out in the long run. But guys, buckle in, because these next, I believe this episode's about 2.5 hours. But either way, it's currently 5-1. If I want to get this done for like about 3:30, better carry on. So without further ado, let's jump into Life is Strange 1, episode 5. Now last episode, my TV's been on for 4 hours. No, it wants to turn itself off.
Previously on Life is Strange.
I'll see it now. I know you.
What did you find?
Rachel in the dark room. Over and over. That's it.
We can't trust anybody except each other.
You know more about her than me.
No, you and Chloe think you know more than anybody, like all teenagers.
Oh, look. The Wonder Twins.
Yeah.
What are you doing in my dorm? You are so fucking dead!
Nathan is truly psychotic. I know he has something to do with Rachel missing.
You also beat up.
Kate wasn't the first. All those binders are filled with other
He
victims.
gets beaten up
What are you
so
doing
many times.
here, Max?
Victoria has to be next.
Episode 2.
What a lame gimmick. Rachel, why is he putting her in the ground like that? Where?
The junkyard. Max, we have to find that spot now.
Or the end of
Rachel, why? I'm sorry, Chloe. I'm so sorry.
the Vortex Club stuff.
I know you're close to Nathan, but your life is in serious danger.
The Vortex
Nathan
Club.
just texted me. He says there won't be any evidence left after he's done. Oh God, Max, look.
She's still there. Oh, no. Chloe. Look how. What the fuck?
I will confirm that this episode, that is Mark Jefferson. As well as it confirms there. So, yeah. Life is Strange is a story-based game that will features player choice. The consequences of all your in-game actions and decisions will impact the past, present, and future. Choose wisely. Right. So yeah. Jumping on in. So it's a dark room. Got a can of Coke, bottle of water, flask of water. Sorted. I said bottle. Water, bottle of flavoured water. Square. The last time we'll see that logo in this game. I'm hoping the audio doesn't get blocked on Twitch. Again. At the end of this. Can I actually get onto it? From here. It doesn't show me the blocked audio stuff. No. Oh, your phone keeps slipping out my ear, it's annoying.
Chloe? What? Where? dark room.
Are you getting to the video creator on
Is anybody out there? Please help!
hook that on my ear? I'll also have a look after the stream. Go to the dashboard. Thank you.
Victoria,
Victoria.
wake up. Wake up.
Kate.
Help! Somebody help me!
These straps hurt. Finally, I'm free. Almost.
Pull this over.
I hate looking at myself like that. You'll pay for this, Jefferson.
Yeah,
I
and
promised I would never go back in time like
focus
this
on
again.
photos. Hi chat. How's life
This is
going?
the only way.
As I said in the last stream, the whole focus on photos thing plays a pretty wide role.
Oh, that's great. Oh, Max.
Down with the left stick. Up right with the right stick.
This angle highlights your purity, see? The slightly unconscious model is often the most open and honest. No vanity or posing, just pure expression. Oh, Christ. Look at that perfect face. Hold that stare there! Stay still!
I know he's a teacher,
Oh, Max! You
but he
fucked
sounds
up my
like
shot!
a lot of really
Please don't worry.
annoyed teachers.
We have all the time in the world.
Similar to
For now, I knew you were special the second I saw your first selfie. Yes, I still hate that word. But I love the purity of your own image. Not like Rachel, who was always looking in the wrong places. Poor Rachel.
on your not.
Wait,
Probably Archer.
let me try this angle. Don't move! Much better. Thanks, Max. If only Nathan could see this setup. He tried so hard. But you can't just throw a few subjects around and expect a cohesive style or theme. But he had an eye for shadows, and an eye for a whole lot more, as his elite family will find out, along with Arcadia Bay. Nice. Good. Oh, those eyes. It's just too bad you're so goddamn nosy, Max. But this room is under 24/7 surveillance, so all I had to do was text you from Nathan's phone. And you fell right into my hands. You really should have focused on schoolwork.
Oh, so that was
not
him.
private detecting with your little friend.
Chloe.
Setting Nathan up.
Chloe. Right. Yeah, I'm sorry that that Nathan killed her in self-defense. But she had a troubled history like most Arcadia Bay dropouts. Nobody will be surprised. Or care. Though I promise, people will care when you die tonight, Max. I wasn't lying when I said you have a gift. Okay. Now this looks good. Maybe a few more close-ups. Max, please do not move so much. I need you posed and framed my way. Maybe a new dose will calm you down.
No.
Sadly, not that long.
Now don't move or this will hurt much. Stupid bitch! You just don't listen, do you? In fact, you never did hear much in my class. If you had, you might have seen all this coming. God damn, you are a fighter, though. I've had my eye on you, and I've noticed that you've been more fearless this week than maybe your whole life.
No.
Remember my #1 rule. Always take the shot.
I haven't changed too. Oh,
Oh, Jesus. I can't believe that happened. So sick.
because he had folders on all of them in that cupboard at the top.
Wait. Jefferson couldn't handle stains on his photos. Good. Now I can use them. Whoa. I'm definitely more awake in this photo. I could try this one. Whoa. I'm definitely more awake in this photo. I could try this one.
Side.
This might work. Please work.
What are we speaking?
So wise, yet
No?
so innocent.
You can usually tell if either your controller vibrates or you hear a very faint sound.
I'm getting some spectacular images here, Max. Yes, Victoria would kill to be in your place, but she doesn't understand our connection. You're the winner, Max. I choose you. Your portrait.
Fuck you.
You're trying too hard. I know you're scared. You all have the same doe-eyed look when you wake up here, replaced by fear as you realize what's about to happen.
Mr. Jefferson, why are you doing this?
Oh, Max. I'm so glad you asked that question. Simply put, I'm obsessed with the idea of capturing that moment innocence evolves into corruption. That shift from black to white to gray and beyond. Most models are cynical. They lose that naivete. However, some Blackwell students carry their hope and optimism with them like an aura. And those lucky few become my models. My subjects.
Yes, you're a psychopath. And this is your last session.
Au contraire, Max. I'm so sane that nobody knows what's happening to you right now. As you can see, Sleeping Beauty here is too harsh for my gentle lens. And don't get me started on your late partner. I had enough of those faux punk sluts in my Seattle days.
You killed Chloe. You murdered my best friend.
She had a loaded weapon. This was clearly self-defense, but that's what happens when you play with guns. Or try to fuck with me. It's better when they don't
I thought
know.
David gets his hand on you.
My pure,
hands on you.
sweet Kate.
Landed it.
Kate believed, and she survived. You failed to break her. She's stronger than ever, and she'll outlive you.
She'll certainly outlive you. Who knows? Maybe I'll pay Kate a visit soon and test her faith again.
You will not get away with this. I want you to know that.
Too bad you already made a convincing
David
argument
Bond.
against Nathan in the principal's office. Thank you so much for setting him up for me. I do know that the Prescotts are going to have a major scandal when the town finds out what their elite son has been doing for homework.
You used Nathan.
I prefer the term manipulated. Like with an image. Nathan's was easy to twist around. I became a sort of father figure for Nathan. It happens often in teacher-student relationships. It was kind of touching for a while.
Did you tell him everything about your plans at Blackwell?
Don't be stupid, Max. I told him what he needed to hear. In return,
Nothing.
I had access to the Prescott fortune. Who do you think paid for this glorious darkroom and equipment? How else could I get all these hip new drugs for my subjects?
Rachel Amber was your victim, not your subject.
Rachel Amber. That's the real tragedy. Nathan thought he could be an artist like me. Instead, the dumbass gave her an overdose.
Chloe and Rachel. You killed both of them.
They're fucking together in heaven right now. Is that what you want to hear?
Why? Why?
Why? Why? Start listening to me, you dumb cunt. I'm sorry, Max. That was not cool. Anyway, Rachel is dead.
It's not cool.
But no tears. Los Angeles would have killed her anyway, so look at this as a favor.
You're evil.
Oh, I see. You're good because you stopped your friend from beating Nathan up.
I cared more about Nathan than you did.
No, you didn't. It's just too bad that he fell in lust with Rachel. He actually thought he could mimic what I do with the camera and subject, like father, but not like son.
Where is Nathan now?
Dead and buried. After what he did to Rachel, I knew I couldn't keep him as a protege for much longer. Now the police will never find his body. Do you finally get it now, Max? I can't compromise my vision with amateurs.
You are an amateur. Look at the trail of death you left behind. You can't blame all this on Nathan. I don't care what you do to me. You're gonna die, motherfucker. For Chloe and Rachel and everybody else.
I do love your spirit, Max, but you brought yourself here. By your own choice. Anyway, I like my models to be seen and not heard. So I have to make sure there's nothing left behind of you. Okay. Now, let's see how these shots came out. I can see why your instant camera is so appealing. You don't need a computer to print your work out.
Alone with a heart, a battered old heart, a heart that needs tender
Sorry.
care.
I have all those photos in my diary. This could be a way out.
Rewind time.
I can see why you're in. Okay.
Wait! Please, Mr. Jefferson.
Max,
Come on.
I would love to talk shop, but I really need to go over these pictures. Especially while they're fresh in my mind. I think our session was a career high for me.
You still have my diary.
Don't worry. Nobody's going to read it. Thanks for reminding me. There's nothing more innocent than a teenager's diary. Oh, look at your selfies. What a waste of
Oh, well.
talent.
Sure.
Look at that shot, Max.
Wouldn't be too
You can
sure.
do so much better.
It's just coincidental that it lands on that one page. I think so.
With a heart,
Focus
a
on the photo.
battered old heart.
That's around it somewhere. That's the right. trying to find the left. I usually go trying to
I
find
could
the
frame
left.
any one of you in a dark corner and capture you in a moment of desperation. Shh. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word.
Who remembers this scene?
Photographic treat.
Right back where I started this insane week. And
Of
nobody
course,
is going to
as
hurt
you all
Chloe
know,
ever
the photo
again.
portrait has been popular since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression. Sorry, I couldn't resist. The point remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been around. Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
The Daguerrean process.
Oh. Well, that was easy, Max.
Was it? Okay.
Well, okay then. So, the Daguerrean process made portraiture hugely popular, mainly because it gave the subjects clear, defined features. You can learn more when you actually finish reading the assigned chapters. Obviously, Max has read them. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes
Time to change time.
the winter to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art
First,
world.
let's make it real easy to capture Mark Jefferson.
And Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Bastard. I have to warn David about Jefferson and the dark room. All I need is David's number, and Jefferson is one text closer to life without parole. I should be able to track down. Found you. For once, David, I'm praying you'll overreact to this as much as everything else. And take Jefferson down fast.
No matter who wins, this is just a bump on a bigger road. I don't want anybody to feel excluded from this process, but I also want everybody to know that this photographic world is not for everybody.
You wanted me to enter the contest, asshole. So maybe I'll be going to San Francisco. And Jefferson, you'll be going to prison. The past within the past. Am I pushing myself too hard? It doesn't matter what happens to me. I have to save Chloe. I can't go past these photo boundaries, so I need to fix everything from here.
Hey.
Hi, Kate.
Oh, hey, Max.
Kate, listen to me.
I am.
Always remember that you're not alone. I've got your back no matter what happens. So do a lot of other people. We all care. We're all here for you. You need to know that.
Max, that makes me feel so blessed for the first time this week. I don't know what to say.
That's okay. Neither do I. Maybe we could both use a hug.
Thanks. You always know the right thing to do.
Mr. Jefferson? We need to talk.
Can you see I'm talking to Mr. Jefferson now?
Yes, I see. But maybe you shouldn't.
And why not?
Hold on, Victoria. Are you okay, Max?
I will be when Victoria understands that hiding behind a screen, posting videos of people is incredibly cruel and unfair. You're smart enough to know how easy it is to hurt somebody, to destroy their life. I just want you to think about how much it would hurt if somebody did that to you. You can always make the right choice, Victoria. I know you've got a good heart. I've seen it.
Listen, I didn't...
You don't have to explain. There's no reason for you to be so insecure that you can't be happy with your own talent. Wouldn't it be better to lift people up than to bring them down? You could inspire people.
Okay, I don't know what you're talking about now, do I, Mr. Jefferson?
I think I should stay out of this one, Victoria.
Then I guess I'm done talking.
And that's okay too.
That was kind of random, Max. What did you mean?
Here's my photograph for the Everyday Heroes contest.
Oh, that was easy.
No. It wasn't easy at all.
Well, I can't prejudge yet, but I'm very happy you decided to enter. That means a lot to me. And Blackwell. The first step for any artist is to put themselves out there in the world without fear. To be innocent.
Or guilty.
Almighty.
Well, thanks for the photo, and maybe both of us will be jet-setting to San Francisco this Friday.
Or maybe only one of us will be going.
Don't be so modest, Max. Anything can happen in a week.
As you're going to find out, Mr. Jefferson.
A lot of photos shown.
Whoa! Okay. You're okay, Max. You're safe. On a plane. I hope I did everything right this time. Good work, David. Chloe. Oh, you're alive. Oh, you're alive. I did it. I fixed everything. Wowzer.
Hot dog man.
We're almost in San Francisco. I'm so stressed, but I'm so excited too.
10 across 6 letters, blue. How the hell am I supposed to figure that out?
The beginning of the end for Jefferson and the Prescotts.
Excuse me, sir. Your phone has to be shut off.
I have to admit, I love being called an artist. Aw, I haven't seen Hot Dog Man in forever. Chloe and I used to totally play the video game and watch him all the time. When we were innocent. It's so weird to be in between realities.
West Island.
Everything is out of focus and in the distance.
can't wait to land in
Please
this.
fasten your seat and stow any electronic gear until the plane is on the ground and at the gate. Thank you. We're starting our descent in a few minutes. It's a beautiful day in San Francisco with clear skies and cool 60 degrees. We hope you enjoyed your trip, and we thank you very much for choosing
Only
Pacific
people can
West
say that
Air.
they've not
Come
actually
fly
had
with
to
us
wait until
anytime.
I don't think so. I'm hoping these airline seats get smaller so I won't have
makes
to
it
fly
move?
at all anymore.
We're almost in San Francisco. I'm so excited too.
Because there's no way they're in 136, 137 miles
How did you sleep?
to get a phone out on a plane.
Hope I wasn't snoring out loud, Max.
Just a bit.
It's been a tough week at Blackwell. So I hope you'll forgive me. Between Mr. Jefferson and Prescott's, things have been hectic, to say the least.
I totally get it, Principal Wells.
That's a smart way of telling me to stop whining. We are proud of you for representing Blackwell at the Everyday Heroes contest. I know I'm not exactly the guide you wanted in San Francisco, but we all want you to have a great experience here.
I already am, and we're not even there. Oh, Christ. Another nosebleed? Max, you're not just screwing around with time.
Balls and match the. Right.
San Francisco is so cool. And this gallery is huge.
So's the buffet. If an event skimps on the food, you know it's a bad event.
As long as I don't have to eat any caviar.
This is your day, Max. You can do whatever you want. I hope you take advantage of your status and talk to as many influential people here as possible. Work the room.
I don't know. I feel so weird, like I'm a little kid hanging with the adults.
Max, after this week, you are certainly not a little kid anymore. In fact, you're a noteworthy adult being honored by your peers. Now you have to start acting like the photographer you want to be. Hell, I wanted to be in charge of a big school someday. So I started taking charge of things when I was young. Ask my poor classmates. Max, I'm gonna eat up that caviar so you don't have to. Better get in there and start schmoozing. You know, I won't always be here to take charge. But you come talk to me whenever you want.
Come on, Max. After everything that's happened, this should be the least scary thing you've ever done. Wowzer, Max. You did it. Somehow. I went from the dark room to this gallery. I've been through so many realities in one week.
Gotta go here.
Life is weird.
Hey, and there she is to save the day.
Hi. You did it, Max. You're a real artist. At least for today.
Is this our whole?
Chloe! Hey, are you okay? We lost you there for a second.
Your nose.
I'm okay. Jet lag. High altitude. the ringer off, idiot. Come on. Please answer.
Max, holy shit, man, your vision. It's true. You saw the tornado. It's coming.
What? Oh no. Chloe, where are you?
I'm so fucking scared. I'm by the beach.
Chloe! Can you hear me? Hello? Hello? Oh my god. The tornado was real. Oh, I didn't fix shit. Chloe will die. Arcadia Bay is gonna be destroyed. There has to be a way to stop this. For good.
I do not understand art.
How much would you pay for that?
That photo there plays a massive part. What part? Can't focus on.
Excuse me, I'd love to ask you a few questions about your work.
Sorry, but
Got a sweet spot.
oh shit. Oh, my head. What is going on now? It feels like reality is breaking apart. What am I doing to time? I just have to make one simple change, so I won't end up in San Francisco. Simple. Sorry, San Francisco. Chloe comes first.
Jefferson rips up Max's photo. Ray Wells and Max to share in the dark room. Gallery to Mark Jefferson in a raincoat.
Oh, fuck. God, no. I'm back here again? I thought I fixed everything.
What did you say, Max?
What? Jefferson should be in jail, not here.
Jesus. It's like you're back in my class. You're still spacing out. It might be cool if you took one of your patented selfies now. The transformation between the old Max and the new Max. Anyway, answer my question, please.
Eat shit and die.
Good answer. Good answer. Hey, your nose is bleeding. Probably gave you too big a dose. Sorry about that, Max. But considering you're about to die, a nosebleed is a first world problem. Oh, I had to let Victoria Chase go.
You let her?
Don't be stupid, okay? She's exactly where she deserves to be.
No.
Oh, as if you care.
Max is the one who saved the room. So,
Your iris, that dilation like a shutter. The pictures you're taking of me now. Too bad you pissed away your gift. You could have won the contest, but you destroyed your own beautiful photograph. What a waste.
That's not you.
Sorry, I burned all your stuff.
It's a bad trader.
I got a little carried away.
Fuck. He burned my diary.
Always.
That's why I'm still here.
Especially since you've developed from nerd to hero within a week. There's something weird going on with you.
So way going on with you as well, Mark.
Whoa. Did you see how crazy it is outside? Like I said, something weird. Where's that fear? Oh, Max, it's an honor working with you on these final sessions. I hope these images will be appreciated for what they truly capture. The loss of youth. At least, that's the last lecture you'll ever have to hear from me. And I promise you, no more nosebleeds.
Mr. Jefferson, please, don't do this. You don't know what's happening.
Shh, 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 shh. Quiet. Quiet, Max.
Please, don't do this.
Pretty interesting.
I promise. This final dose won't hurt.
3.
What?
Oh.
No, David,
Wow.
no!
And I promise you, no more nosebleeds.
Wait, hold on. Can I please ask you for one last request?
Oh, you got me, Max. How can I deny that face?
Easily say no.
And would you mind turning off the lights? They make me squint, so I won't look good for the shot.
Now, you're thinking like a real photographer. And I don't want your last memory to be bad lighting. I promise, this final dose won't hurt. What?
David, watch out!
Time to shut the fuck up, okay?
David, watch out!
How? How did you know that?
Gee.
David, watch out! David, watch out!
Oh wait, no.
Jesus. David Madsen. He's out cold. Good. I always hated that fascist fuck. Everybody at Blackwell did, right, Max? Okay.
Max,
Why is this
rewind
so
and help
nice?
David.
I'm floating there.
David, watch out!
Jesus. David Madsen. He's out.
Don't want to rewind. No, 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 no.
And I promise you.
You actual fool.
Excuse me, but my throat is scratchy. Can I please have some water?
Of course. I don't want you to be uncomfortable. promise. This final dose won't hurt. What?
David, watch out!
No gun, no balls.
Jefferson, it's over.
You are not going to stop me.
Over.
He's hiding a gun over there!
You are not going to stop me.
Grab your gun now!
Got it. It's
Grab
over.
your gun now!
Got. It's over.
David, kick that table!
Yes, sir. It's over.
Grab that bottle!
Sorry, Madsen. You should have stuck to her.
Over.
You are...
Over.
You are not going to stop me.
Oh, Lord, Max. Are you okay? Are you all right? Can you move?
Yes. Thank you, David. Thank you.
Don't thank me. You brought me here. Let's wrap up this son of a bitch first. He won't be going anywhere when he wakes up. Except you are going to prison forever. Or worse.
Mr. Jefferson, now it's your turn to be captured in a moment. Save Chloe. He burned everything, including all of my photos. Warren, yes, I can use that picture he took of us. Shit, no signal. Thanks, Mr. Jefferson, but you won't need this anymore.
Good. Hold on, Max. So, where is Chloe?
David, Chloe is dead.
This isn't happening. You can't. No, God. Not Chloe. Max, are you sure? Are you...
Yes, I saw her. I saw a Jefferson killer in the junkyard last night.
Last night? When I was so close to finding out the truth? I promised Joyce that I would protect her and Chloe. How can I face her and explain this? I never even told Chloe that I... God damn it! You killed my wife's child, you sick fucker! And you took away my stepdaughter?
David, wait!
Max, I'm sorry. I'm sorry you had to see that. What a mess. What have I done? All that time I wasted with surveillance. Chloe, I'm sorry. Joyce, I failed you.
my family.
You didn't fail. You did your best.
Max, you better get outside. You've seen enough of this room.
David, thank you for saving me.
Right under my nose.
I've seen. Hold tight, David. I'm going to fix everything. I can't believe Jefferson is dead.
I
You
got
killed
this.
my Chloe.
David's so cool.
Freedom. Holy shit. This storm is real. I need to find Warren.
You know what Chloe said?
Yes! Warren, can you hear me? Never mind. Listen, do you have that photo you took last night in the parking lot?
Yeah, but why? It wasn't that great a shot.
Yes, it is, and I want it. Where are you?
I'm at the Two Whales Diner. Pretty much trapped in here with Joyce thanks to this Armageddon weather. I'm expecting the ocean to turn red.
I'm on my way.
Come on, that's crazy. You can barely walk on the sidewalk outside. Seriously, Max, stay wherever you are. I don't think the storm's getting smaller. I'm kinda scared.
That's okay. Me too. But it's not over yet, Warren. So hold on.
Warren just said you can barely walk on the sidewalk. Yet apparently you can drive a car.
I, Trust Limbo, have been warning you people for years that our culture of sin and entitlement would lead to God striking us down. And I'm the one trapped in this fucking radio station. Somebody get me the hell out of here now! Now, goddammit, how do I pay all those taxes?
You have one new message. Message received yesterday at 9 p.m.
Max, it's Nathan. I just wanted to say I'm sorry. I didn't want to hurt Kate or Rachel or I didn't want to hurt anybody. Everybody used me. Mr. Jefferson is coming for me now. All this shit will be over soon. Watch out, Max. He wants to hurt you next. Sorry.
Get down! Warren is at the Two Whales Diner, so hurry up. Hey, that guy is trapped. I have to help everybody I can. You okay?
Once I get the hell out of here, I was trapped here because I got stuck in this shithole delivering logs after the railroad closed down.
You better go now.
And I ain't never coming back here. You need a lift?
No thanks. I have to find a friend.
You go, girl. You go.
Not Evan. I have to stop him from getting hurt.
Oh!
Oh.
Death is everywhere. It's following me.
Yeah. Step over the pole. Which off does he get killed? Oh, do you have to choose between the trucker and Evan?
Shot ever! Evan, see that tornado? Get the hell out of here!
Max, there's no way I can pass up these images. Just look at it!
You can't take a picture when you're dead. Now move your ass.
Okay, if you insist. Whoa, Max! You do know things. I'm such an idiot.
Only if you don't find a safe spot until this blows over. Okay?
Now I better listen to the real everyday hero. Come with me.
I have to help somebody else first.
This is real.
Deed body. Oh, so you have to help Evan and then help the trucker. Which makes more sense. Wes is up there. Might as well save her again.
Shit. Alyssa needs help again.
Stuck up here. Help me get down, Max. Somebody help me. Please, help me get down.
Alyssa, are you okay? Let me help you down.
Yes, please, Max. I don't want to die like this. Find something to get me down. Help me get down, Max.
Jump.
I'm stuck up here. Please, help me get. Somebody help me.
Shut up.
Help me get down, Max.
Shut up for 30 seconds. Chance to find some message.
Come on,
Then not give the
Alyssa.
back
Take
there.
my hand.
Here I come. You did it, Max.
You okay?
Coincidentally,
Now I am.
our board
Needing
happens
to
to
get
fall
out.
at that particular moment in time.
From here.
Alyssa, you go on. I have to help other people.
Watch out, Max.
Damn, that was close. Thank you, Alyssa.
Now we're even. Be
If
careful
you
out
don't,
there.
if you don't say it with us, that's why I never fall. Jinx, that's you.
You're not! Oh, I can't stand seeing these bodies.
Yeah, I've just seen Jeff.
Please, please, God.
It's really cool. this building over here. La 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 la. Can't exactly see that page. Therefore cannot read what it says. Surprisingly, all of these are in flashbacks. Apart from the bottom one on the left page. That's not. The right bottom one is. Golden, the right page actually.
How can I get out of here? Dead. Electrocuted. I want to help that fisherman, but he's in shock and he might not hear me.
So what if we do it this way?
This can't be the end.
Come on! You have to get out of here right now!
I need to breathe. I need air. Please, 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 please.
Why the window smashed?
You should get out of here! Okay. I better hurry to the diner over there. I need Warren's photo.
He's ready for a bus with time travel. I should see what else got first. Oh, I gotta wait for the screen to go out. Bye, Warren and Joyce.
Blocked off. Now I have to find another way into the diner.
The back door. Oh, no, it's better. One round back here. Say no. I'm a think no.
Evacuation. Once again, this is not a test. This is not a test. An E6 tornado warning has been issued for Arcadia Bay and surrounding counties. The emergency broadcast system is now in effect.
Oh, Max. Oh, Jesus, I am so glad to see you, sweetie. Are you okay?
Yes. What about you guys?
The Two Whales is barely standing now. I don't know if it's gonna make it through this tornado. Oh, poor Officer Barry and all those people out there. Okay, get your ass inside. I have to get back to this gentleman on the ground. Lauren has been gathering all the first aid.
It's not much, Joyce, but it's all we have.
You okay, Warren?
How the hell did I ignore all those warnings, Max? The snow? The eclipse?
There's nothing you could do about it, Warren.
I'm so stupid. Should have seen it coming.
So glad everybody is safe here. But I need that photo from...
I hate to say I'm glad to see you.
You put some 3D glasses
so
on.
glad to
Get
see
them
you.
Warren's t-shirt.
That's okay.
Something better.
The important thing is that you're safe. And I know you can
Throwing
take care of
ideas around
yourself
it.
after Nathan.
Should have done that a
I've got
long
any 3D
time
glasses
ago.
with me either.
But damn, Max. Can't believe you actually
just
drove
one
down
ride.
here in the middle of a fucking E6 tornado. Just for one photograph? I mean, I know you didn't come for me.
Warren, I came for all of you. Just tell me you do have the photograph.
I just want...
Now shut up and listen.
Oh yeah, you're finally going to tell me what you never did in the parking lot.
I wish I would have. So I'm just going to tell you without any explanation. Trust me, okay?
I always do. You should probably tell me quick.
I had a vision in Jefferson's class of a tornado destroying Arcadia Bay. I went to the bathroom and saw my best friend Chloe get shot by Nathan Prescott. You with me so far?
Where else could I be? Go on.
Then I found out that I could rewind time. And long story short, Mark Jefferson is insane and dangerous.
Whoa, is that all?
I have to go back in time. Jefferson already killed Chloe. I can't let that happen. I have to do something, Warren.
Max, going back in time is what caused the storm.
Did they just
All
forget
because-
to animate
because of me?
Max's mouth?
How?
I'm not a real scientist, even though I play one at school, but
Or can
this seems like
Max
pure cause and
just
effect.
magically
Maybe chaos theory.
communicate telepathically?
What happened with Jefferson? Did he hurt you?
Nathan accidentally killed Rachel Amber trying to impress Jefferson. He just needed mental help. Now they're both dead.
Jesus, Max. I want the whole story, but I guess we really are out of time.
But I can still change things. What do you think will happen?
For every action, there's a reaction. Whenever you reversed or altered time, maybe you caused a chain reaction. Even in the environment.
You're my friend, Warren. You believe me, right? I haven't told anybody else except for Chloe, and she can't help me right now.
I know I can be a pain in the ass, and you've always treated me like a person. Not a beta nerd. I told you before that I'll always believe you.
I just wish I could trust my powers. I guess we'll never know if it's magic or science.
Even if it's from a wizard or a wormhole. You're part of something bigger. I don't believe in fate or destiny, but after this week, I realize I don't know shit.
That makes both of us, Warren.
I do know you're here for a reason. And I guess it's up to you to find out why. Max, I'm sorry you got stuck in this. I don't have a fucking clue what's going on. But I have total faith that you'll do the right thing when the time comes. I'm so proud of you, Max. How could there be a more important moment in history? And I'm in the middle of it with you. So thank you for trusting me.
Thanks for being here. Always.
Come on, Joyce.
Hey, be careful out there.
For luck.
Just in case we don't get out of this, I wanted to say...
I know, Warren.
Of course you do.
I'm going to make the right choices from now on. I swear.
That's why you're Super Max.
no spoilers, so it'll be his cleaners.
Welcome to the... Have you been drinking? I know. Being the booty. Just one picture.
Got it.
We got no time for this shit. Come on, Max. Chloe. Jesus, dude, what is up with you?
I'm just glad we're here together.
I guess you need to talk. No worries. It's all good.
I'm glad you're with me too. What's going on, Max? We have to find Nathan right now. He's gonna
Sorry, Warren.
He did to Rachel. Let's go now. Chloe, wait. Listen. I can walk and listen, okay?
Stop and listen for once.
Fine, Max. I'm listening.
Chloe, you can't go in that party. You're gonna die if you do.
You used your powers, right? And you fucked around with time and I died.
Not like that.
You're supposed to back me up. So there's no way that punk-ass bitch Nathan Prescott is taking me down.
You're right, he won't. Mark Jefferson killed you. And others.
Jefferson, the art teacher? That's bullshit. Nathan is the fucking serial killer. We saw the proof.
She's
Excuse me, I'm going to that party to make sure he never hurts anybody again. Are you coming?
Nathan is dead, and you're in danger.
That fucker is already dead? How do you know that?
Because I was there.
Will you please tell me exactly what happened? Please.
Jefferson kidnapped Rachel and some other girls. He was also manipulating Nathan, and he killed him.
Then it's Jefferson's turn to die now. I understand why you don't want to do this, and I won't blame you for not coming with me.
Chloe! Man, she just won't listen. I better rewind and do it. Chloe, you can't get revenge if you're dead.
It doesn't matter. I have to make Nathan pay for what he did to Rachel. And I know you've got my back.
Chloe knows I have this power. Nathan is dead.
If Nathan's
that
dead.
Fucker is... Because...
Will you please...
Jefferson.
Jefferson drugged and kidnapped me. I was tied up in his bunker. You have no idea what hell I went through to get back here. But I couldn't let you die. You brought me back here, and I can't lose you again. I won't.
Max, I'm so sorry. I was the one who dragged you into all this shit. Nobody, especially you, should have to go through that. Now we have to stop Jefferson. With one bullet.
No, not this way. Chloe, I can't keep fixing everything if all I'm gonna do is just break it over and over again. I know how this is gonna turn out, and I'm afraid I'm fucking up all these alternate realities.
Wait, alternate realities? What do you mean, Max? What did you do?
I fucked up, Chloe. I wanted to make things right, but everything turned out wrong.
Max, what the hell are you talking about?
I was able to go back in time to the last day William was alive. I stopped him from leaving, but you ended up in a car crash instead.
You saw my dad again?
You were completely paralyzed. And you were in pain. You were slowly dying, and you asked me to end your life. I did. For you. I didn't want you to suffer in any other timeline or reality. I couldn't bear the thought of you in any more pain.
God, Max. That must have been awful for you. I'm so sorry I had to ask you that.
It was worse for you. but I had no idea what would happen, and as usual, I messed everything up, and I never want to hurt you. Ever. You have to believe me.
Of course I do. Do you think I would even know how to handle that situation? Nobody would. The important thing is that we're together again.
You're right. That's why you should come with me, so we can stay together and stay alive.
I hear you, Max, but do you think we should let Jefferson get away with torture and murder?
Of course not. If we tell David, he'll believe us and he can actually stop him. Right?
Is that why you stuck up for him? Because you think he can help us? Really?
Chloe, David saved me from Jefferson. If he didn't track down the dark room, I'd be dead right now.
Max, I had no clue. I should have been the one to save you, but I'm so grateful David was there. So what's your plan?
We tell him everything, including that Victoria is in danger.
Okay. You've been through so much. I believe you, Max. After all, I'm still your faithful companion.
Yes, you are. So listen, in a few minutes, I won't know any of this happened. Nothing. We absolutely have to stay in your room and do nothing. Then we explain everything to David, and we finally let him do his job. You'll have to tell me exactly what I did and said just now. Just explain that I traveled through time using the photo.
Will you believe me?
I'll always believe you, Chloe.
I see that the real Max is back. So how was your time trip, dude?
Shut up. Oh, you're alive. You're alive. Oh, both of us. I did so much to bring you back, Chloe. It worked. It actually worked. You're with me again.
Looks like even fate doesn't want us apart. And I traveled through multiple realities just to save my ungrateful ass over and over, and I hope it was worth it. But I don't blame you for wanting me out of your life after all my drama.
Come on. I'm the official drama king and queen of Arcadia Bay this week. Just look at what my powers have caused in just a short time. I'm nobody.
You're Max fucking Caulfield, Time Warrior. Even if you weren't, you're kind and caring. Nobody could have a better best friend. Nobody. You didn't ask for any of this to happen, but it did. You need to accept how awesome you are.
Maybe I willed it subconsciously or something. I always wanted my life to be special. An adventure. But not without you. And it didn't happen until I moved back here. So, without you, my powers wouldn't even exist.
And for whatever scientific, mystical reason that we'll obviously never figure out, we were meant to be together at this exact moment in history. I have to think that Rachel was somewhere behind the scenes, fighting for justice.
I'd like to think that too. We all owe Rachel Amber. Now tell me everything that happened. You remember, right?
Well, we left the party and made sure Jefferson couldn't find us. For once, I was glad I lived in an actual fortress. Then the storm got hella crazy, and you said we would be safe at the lighthouse.
Chloe, look. The storm is getting bigger now. It's coming closer. I can't even believe this is real. This is happening because of me.
Stop it. Stop beating yourself up, okay? We've both paid our dues already on that. God, look at that. Look at that monster. Who knows? This could be Rachel's revenge. Our revenge. The lighthouse is out of the way of the tornado. Come on!
Chloe.
Not this.
I've got your back, Max.
Oh, God.
Whoa.
You actually couldn't.
Alfred
write
Hitchcock
the
famously called
timing
film
of that
little pieces of time.
I'm back in class. What the hell?
These pieces of time can frame us in our glory and
I
our
have to
sorrow.
listen to this Jefferson lecture again.
Also, yes, the rest of the section.
This might be hell.
Well, the rest of.
Now,
most of it.
Can you give me an example of a
The majority.
photographer?
Okay, this is messed up.
5-10 minutes.
Am I stuck in a time loop?
Anybody?
Oh yeah, as well. After the stream yesterday,
Diane
Dawn
Arbus.
Fed
Be calm
2,
and
where a little
don't
bit of
freak
my
out.
control flicked off.
Yet.
I still haven't
Images of
found it.
hopeless faces. You feel like totally haunted by
Maybe
the eyes of
because,
those
you know,
sad mothers and children.
It's the tiny.
She saw humanity as tortured, right? And frankly, it's bullshit. Shh, 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 shh. Keep that to yourself. Seriously, though, I could frame any one of you in a dark corner and capture you in a moment of desperation.
I
Everybody's
need to
gone
show
now.
off Jefferson.
Have I totally fucked up time?
What you
This
have
doesn't
been-
make sense.
Rachel Amber forever. In the previous flashback, when you check that, it actually says Chloe Price forever, and that's the thing. Actually, you keep looking up how many times Chloe have to die in front of you. Maybe it'd be better to actually, you know, have a life. I have to leave you on. Pompidou. Bitch, don't mess with me or Frank, you guess. Oh my god. Wow, man. Good evening, Your Max. The squirrels talk to me, but how can you? Samuel has no phone. Rachel. Hi, Max. Rachel Amber here. Just wanted to introduce myself. I'll be seeing you soon. Real soon. So that's freaky. Nathan, Max, I love you. Your photo shoot with Jefferson. He absolutely captured you. If you want, we can hang out and get high. Joyce, Max, we have surveillance video of you. Overdose. Chloe, that's getting on. There's no reality where you can hide now. Don't you dare underestimate me. Yeah. Everything goes.
I see you, Max Caulfield. Don't even think about leaving here until we talk about your entry. I just wanted to know if you'd like to spend the rest of your life in my darkroom. Your purity inspires me so much, and we could be so happy together. Who needs selfies when I can give you portraiture?
There's no way I'm saying that. No way. It's about time somebody finally killed Chloe. Think of how often that bitch almost got me killed. It's like you're doing both of us an awesome favor.
Chloe can never appreciate you the way I will. Maxine. And yes, I insist on calling you Maxine. Forever.
This can't be real. I don't believe it.
Yes, I kid you not. They are all pigeons. Open this door. And then you get taken into this, but this is, I'd say, an interesting segment. Because the amount of different things that can happen. What?
Hey, Kate. Max, why did you stop me from jumping? What kind of friend are you? You never understood me, or what happened to me. Now my family will never leave me alone, and that means I'll always be alone. Thanks to you.
Kate, that's not true. I've always been your friend.
What's that? Oh, bang for Jesus. Oh, yeah. That's what it says. What are you doing, Max?
Okay, where did you last put those keys? Think.
Follow very difficult. Probably till I forget which door it is exactly. Not that one.
Max, this is not the best time for a prank. Keys, please.
Never mind me, officer. I'm just here to see what's up in those keys.
This hall never ends. I better find something.
I remember being. Oh yeah, idiot. I'll try getting that key before going to see. Okay, 280.
Oh, well, why didn't you just tell me?
A long.
My R&B while I'm
What the? 222, 221. 218 is max, isn't it? The max is 290. Julius 218? Yeah. It's episode 3 on the maps. Done. Dana, sorry, not Julius. Tara Garcia in Lila. I have a very sneaking suspicion. Out of nowhere. It's Lila Park. I thought that was Lila from Life is Strange 2. Where it says room 222. I thought it was Life is Strange 2's Lila. But that's Lila Park. That's Lila Leon. That's she.
Rachel Amber. She was my angel. After
I know the model changes. I think 2 Rachel Amber at one point. I think you go through the ones which don't usually make sense. I forget exactly which ones you go through exactly. I think Victoria's has a key.
You might as well choose me. Otherwise, I might have to tell people you offered to choose.
I do like this whole section though where you play as like umpteen different characters. Yeah, there's one with Max where you get a photo here.
Don't be shy. I think it's awesome you set a ton record on video.
Who's different on here? Dane Stella.
Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
No?
Oh,
It's not Stella, it's not Brooke. Victoria's is normal, Max is
I'm
normal.
sorry you're a viral slut. I'm sure she
Taylor, I think, usually has this room.
I know this is
Try
an awful day. You can
Max.
talk to me anytime, Mr. Jefferson.
Because I believe.
Now, why don't you go fuck yourself, baby?
No. This is different on here. There's no one where you go into the girls' bathroom.
Might be too good. Well, Max Caulfield, I could always choose to let you in the Vortex Club.
Victoria's room has to be nearby.
Victoria's. That's Kate's. That's Victoria's. Look how Max's voice is still there as well. Back to the first Max. So who's new on here? I'm taking it this sheet has pretty much the answers. This is pretty cool. It's pretty cool, you know, having the whole thing lined out with photos. I am Max Selfie. I think this one has a key. My phone locked itself. Hang on. Twitter. I really need to get a second screen. I know
This one is for Samuel.
I'll grab this one. Because why not? I'm seeing Max Selfie a lot, so I'm going to try Max as well. The only reason it's sending to the same. In my life has changed.
I'm actually sitting up.
Really dead. Even the song is in reverse here. Meaning. Oh, this might not get copyrighted. I don't know. Do I care? Like I said, I'm not really fussed on whether these get copyrighted in particular life games. Because I can A, live with that, B, and if you want to hear the song in full, or full, if you want to hear it more.
Blackwell has a surplus of assholes. If I was a member of the Vortex Club, they'd never pull that. Well, he's never changed.
Missing boat. Missing person. I'm trying to get some of the audio.
Till she got tired to complain. That's for making sure nobody kicks your ass. Yeah, your ass. You're not the boss of me, bro. Not the boss, bro.
It's a pretty cool thing if you didn't do it. I find out. Enter. Why is this dumping us off this time? Oh, this section.
Don't try to hide, Max. Get over here.
Let me capture you.
No, because in the real world, you're dead.
Jefferson is coming after me again.
Max,
No.
you used to be so pure, so innocent. Now, you have to die.
I don't know your cycle here.
Please Max! You used to be so pure, so innocent. Now, you have to die. Max! You used to be so pure, so innocent. Now, you have to die.
I have to wait for him to come back around.
Please understand, Max. The only place I can be myself is in the dark room. I can't believe you let that hillbilly murder me in cold blood. What happened to your spark, Max? I thought I could be your professor for life.
It never worked out, did it?
Good evening, Blackwell. This is Principal Wells, and I'm here to drop the mic on Max Caulfield. Attention. I regret to announce that one of your fellow classmates...
I regret to inform you, Wells, that I actually hired him.
Max, where are you? Max, come out to play.
Warren, I don't really want you
Come
right now.
out to play.
She's a bad influence.
Hey.
Wait, Max.
Come.
I bet you press a button and blow this whole fucking school.
Max.
Show up, Blackwell.
The squirrels.
You and that blue-haired
I was wondering if
loser.
you actually come around here.
You need an alpha male,
There's
baby.
Warren's locker.
Oh shit, Warren. That is too weird. Fucking scary.
Max,
Just in case I need evidence.
Samuel wants to make sure you never snoop around his room again. Come over here, young Max. You're my spirit animal. That room again. Max. Max. Come over here, young Max. Come over here, young Max. You're my spirit.
Hey, Max. Pretty fucking ironic that I ended up being right about everything, and you end up destroying the town.
Get your bony ass over here. I'm gonna cut you open, freak.
Rachel. Max. Max.
Oh,
Max. Oh, Max!
Me and Rachel are floating down here in the sewer. Me and Rachel are floating. There you are. Psst. Max. Me and Rachel.
Max. Rachel not only gave great. Max. Hey, Max.
Max.
Damn
Me
it.
and Rachel are floating down here in the sewer. Come on down.
Big photo shoot.
Oh no. Bottles. This might be hell.
What are you gonna do now that I'm dead? Max!
You don't go around.
Oh man. Stop!
Now that Rachel's dead, it's time for you to
Oh, what? You don't have to do the bowls? You can just carry on. You learn something new every time. I forget what the bowls actually do. Oh, wait, they unlock. Oh. I maybe should have gone for the bowls. Because I think they actually unlock memories of you, of the game. I kind of regret not going for them all now.
Don't you dare question the chef.
Right, like you're the real cook here?
I am when your mom is away.
I'll let her know that.
Hello? Hey, honey. Just making a fabulous breakfast with Chloe and Max. We're all going to work at the Two Winds.
That's Max.
What? Oh, I didn't know you had to get groceries. Of course I'll come pick you up. Now I'll have an excuse to get a mocha. Be there shortly. Love you. Excuse me, ladies. I have to go rescue yonder queen at the Save Mart. She doth have many bags of delicious grub for us to feast upon.
You are ridiculous.
You'll be grateful for that someday. Shit, where are my keys?
That's $1 for the swear jar.
You mean your college fund? Please. Shit, where are those keys?
Another $1 for the swear jar.
You're bankrupting me.
Swear jar.
Aha! You can't hide from me forever. Now lock up after I leave. Play nice. Try not to destroy too much of the house. And no Chloe and Max want.
William, hey Max, would you say hi to Chloe and Joyce? Don't forget to remind them that you let me die. No, William.
One tasting session.
I ran into you.
Dad.
Let you die. You have it slightly wrong.
How long will this nightmare go on?
A long, long time.
I think you'd be perfect for my new photo series on retro grunge. You have the same qualities that I loved in Rachel Amber, but not Max.
Max is a fucking child.
Oh, Christ, I know. And she never shuts up, does she?
I'm so over her hipster bullshit.
I think everyone at Blackwell is over Max. Let's prove it.
Holy shit, Warren. Max is trying to play us both.
Guess she's not as innocent as she acts.
Not when she's trying to hook up with both of us.
You would be...
I only want to go ape with you, Chloe. Come here.
God damn, you are a sexy bitch. Why hang out with Max, huh?
Boredom. Plus, she's like my personal puppet.
I hear that. Do you want a party? I got a drugstore in my room.
Oh shit. Look at Max spying on us. Take a fucking picture, bitch. Or take a selfie. See, this is how you bust a move, Max. No mosh pit for you, Shaka Bra. Damn, Victoria. You're a real woman. Not a little girl like Max.
I fucking love your tats, Chloe. You're so hot. I can't believe it took us so long to hook up.
Why did you get rewind powers? You don't even know how to use them. Rachel's dead and you're still alive. Life is so not fair. I wish you would have never come back to Arcadia Bay. You're the real Storm.
That's not really true. Oh, I remember this bit. This took me forever to figure out originally. Because you do that, and then out of nowhere...
Great. Numbers are all over the place.
A lot of numbers appear.
How will I find the right code?
You look in the mirror, it's all clean. And you look on the wall of the mirror and find out that you need a 1130. I can still get it wrong. I'm a moron. I might have just lacked a brain cell there, trying to unlock that. That took me I think I actually ended up Googling that originally.
I guess I'll never dance again, Max.
Right when I was about to start a new life.
So this is how Max gets her revenge.
Breaker. Thanks for saving me.
Squirrels die. You've always had my back, and now you're going to let me.
Who are you? Holy shit, are you serial? I'm you, dumbass. Or I'm one of many Maxes you've left behind. Can you get me out of here? Oh, so you want help? Thought you could control everybody and everything, huh? Twist time around your fingers? I tried to help. I only wanted to do the right thing. No, you only wanted to be popular. And once you got these amazing powers, your big plan was to trick people into thinking you give a rat's ass. I do care. That's why I was trying to make friends. By telling people what they want to hear? You were just looking for a shortcut because you can't make friends on your own. That's not true. I have great friends, and I've used my powers for good. Please, stop playing innocent. You're a goddamn hypocrite. You've left a trail of death and suffering behind you. That was not my fault, you son of a bitch. Don't you dare talk about our mom that way. What about the crap that was your fault? Wait, let me guess. You fucked up time and space for your precious punk Chloe? You think she's worth all that? Of course. She's my best friend. Oh yeah, you ignored your best friend for 5 years while she went through hell.
Kind of interesting, that one.
Chloe does a better job of guilt-tripping me than you do. Because you let her bully you. It's called Stockholm Syndrome. But you didn't do that homework, so you'll have to learn the hard way. Like Rachel. Just shut up. You're not scaring me anymore. I'd be more worried about Chloe killing us than Jefferson. Max, do you really think she's our friend? That she respects us in any way? Man, you are so stupid. I'm embarrassed to have the same name. And someday Chloe will destroy... Oh hell, speak of the devil.
Dude, do not even fuck with her head. She knows what we went through together this week, and you don't. There's no way you can break up our team. This is reality. After 5 years, you're still Max Kaufman.
I swear down.
Field.
I am seriously glad to see you.
Welcome home, Max. Fasten your seatbelt.
Wait, hang on. So, what do the bottles do?
I know it was your birthday last month.
Yeah, that's when
This was my real
Max.
father's camera. I want you to have it.
Years after Max breaks hers.
This song fucking rules.
Oh yeah.
Can't dance, hippie? Come
That
on.
one was bad.
Rock
That was
out,
episode
girl.
1.
You were here today, Max.
And that was the end of
Saved me.
episode 1.
I'm still tripping on that. Seeing you after all these years feels
Max
like...
and Chloe.
Let's talk about your superpower.
That was the start of episode 2.
Epic. I pledge
When
allegiance to Max and the power for which she
Max
stands.
proved to Chloe
You
about
can
the power.
rewind time, Max. That's welcome to American Rust. My
That was
home
when
away
Max
from hell.
passed out in the junkyard.
Raw and rough. You saved me again. Crazy.
Max saved Chloe in the junkyard.
totally bonded for life.
and this one.
Since you're
Yeah,
the mysterious
they were walking
superhero,
down.
I'll be your faithful. I'm so glad you're my partner in crime.
Episode
As long as you're
3,
my partner in time.
when Max blew
I might get on the other side of that door before you, Lupin.
the door open
The race is
with a
on.
pipe bomb.
Max, you better come check out these files.
When they stole the money and
It's not a
some
drawing.
stuff about
Cowabunga!
students.
Why, look, an otter in my wall. Let's call it a draw. I'm gonna
They
freeze
ran
my
away from
ass
David.
off when I get out. Photobomb! Photo hog.
Literally the night after they ran away from David in the swimming
I
pool.
double dare you. Kiss me now.
Max kicks Chloe.
Damn. Your heart. Oh, we could cruise everywhere in this bad boy. Can you see
When
us
they
heading down the
infiltrate
coast
Wolf,
of Big Sur and beyond?
Went into
I know.
Frank's RV
Daydreaming.
to get some stuff.
That makes me ill, but Rachel.
Not until I
Booze.
see it first. You know the rules, Dad.
Episode
Dude, I am so lucky that my
end of
father is
episode
cool.
3? No.
Max, you are being so
That's
fucking
episode 4.
strange. You feel okay?
No, sorry, that's episode 3.
Chloe, I am
The
awesome.
blues. That'll be the end of episode 3 when they save. Or they try and save Chloe.
It's
or when
weird
Chloe,
hanging out with you again.
Max tries to save William.
I know.
Start of
I'm glad
episode
we were
4, we did
The
earlier
worst
today.
Whoa, awesome picture. We look so
4,
badass in our pirate gear.
Chloe asked Max to kill
We should
her.
have taken over our.
Chloe, you're back.
And when Max
I'm
came
just-
out of the flashback,
I'm so
reality
glad
thing
you're here.
for Chloe and
You sound high.
Kate wasn't the first.
I don't know
All
what
those
dog green.
wires were filled with other victims.
Rachel.
When Chloe found out Rachel dead.
Chloe, come on, Max. We're almost there.
And this is the current time.
Max, come on now. Don't worry. We'll be okay.
Only other thing is, with this being current time, this is the part where I say we're coming up to the end.
Max, can you hear me? Please say something.
Chloe,
Yeah, Max has morphed back into herself.
I must have passed out.
Oh, thank God. Don't you ever do that again, okay?
I
It's in
swear.
like 10 minutes.
But that nightmare was so
That
real.
section actually
It was so horrible.
I thought that section was like 40 minutes long. I thought it was a majority of this episode. It's not. I guess just the one bit that actually sticks out in your head. Because it's unique to the episode. Well, then again, each and every episode in this game has like unique things to it.
This is my storm. I caused this. I caused all of this. I changed fate and destiny so much that I actually did alter the course of everything. And all I really created was just death and destruction.
Fuck all that, okay? You were given a power. You didn't ask for it. And you saved me. Which had to happen. All of this did. Except for what happened to Rachel. But without your power, we wouldn't have found her. Okay, so you're not the goddamn Time Master, but you're Maxine Caulfield. And you're amazing. Max. This is the only way.
I feel like I took the shot 1,000 years ago.
You can't see how long to that photo.
You could use that photo to change everything right back to when you took that picture. All that would take is for me to...
Fuck that. No. No way. You are my #1 priority now. You are all that matters to me.
I know. You prove that over and over again. Even though I don't deserve it. I'm so selfish. Not like my mom. Look what she had to give up and live through. And she did. She deserves so much more than to be killed by a storm in a fucking diner. Even my stepfather, deserves her alive. There's so many more people in Arcadia Bay who should live. Way more than me.
Don't say that. I won't trade you.
You're not trading me. Maybe you've just been delaying my real destiny. Look at how many times I've almost died or actually died around you. Look at what's happened in Arcadia Bay ever since you first saved me. I know I've been selfish, but for
Everything's
once,
come down the toilet.
I think I should accept my fate. Our fate, Chloe. Max, you finally came back to me this week, and you did nothing but show me your love and friendship. You made me smile and laugh like I haven't done in years. Wherever I end up after this, in whatever reality, all those moments between us were real, and they'll always be ours. No matter what you choose, I know you'll make the right decision.
Chloe, I can't make this choice.
No, Max. You're the only one who can. Max.
I'm gonna.
It's time.
Chloe, I'm so sorry. I don't want to do this.
I know, Max.
No one wants to kill
But we
their best
have
friend.
to. We have to save everybody, okay? And you'll make those fuckers pay for what they did to Rachel. Being together this week, it was the best farewell gift I could have hoped for. You're my hero, Max.
Oh, Chloe, I'm gonna miss you so much.
I'll always love you. Now get out of here, please. Do it before I freak. And Max Caulfield, don't you forget about me.
Never.
I have to focus. Oh no. I thought the game was going to make us focus on the photo. I was like, where's...
It's cool, Nathan. Don't stress. You're okay, bro. Just count to 3. Don't be scared. You own this school. If I wanted, I could blow it up. You're the boss. So what do you want?
I hope you check the perimeter, as my step-ass would say. Now, let's talk business.
I got nothing for you.
Wrong. You got hella cash.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing? Come on, put that thing down!
Don't ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control me!
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
Alright. So guys, what I do just want to say is, if the audio gets blocked out for the next couple of minutes, sorry, there's nothing I can do about that. That's just Twitch. Yeah. So yeah, I'm just saying that now before the music actually does pick up, because I don't know if Twitch will block it. They seem to like to block the end song of episode 2, 3. I'm not sure about 4 yet, because I haven't actually exported that on my PC, so I don't actually know when it won't go up my phone. I can't export from my phone, it's straight to my PC. So it's YouTube, so yeah. I have to use my PC. But if it does, I'm not going to talk about anything really important. So yeah. Back on me, mate. Because that tends to be when it unblocks your video. Which is livable with. David. Right, pretty awesome. Nathan. Answering to what he calls the pig. Max and Chloe. Mark Jefferson walked out of the Black Widow. David. Max Paul. Max and Chloe. Max and Joyce. Picture box. Max and Chloe. Are they the pictures that William took of Max and Chloe? Because I noticed William's camera was in that box when Joyce handed or had it in her hands and Max was there. The storm's all gone. Storm's all gone. I think this game does still hold up. There are a few games actually that I know I don't know some of them, but I have watched them on YouTube, both when they came out and a bit recently. And I think this game, I don't get me wrong, I think this game does hold up pretty well graphically. Another game that I think holds up outstandingly well is Dying Light. Yeah, that zombie game. That zombie, kind of like that. Like Dead Rising meets Mirror's Edge in a way, like the parkour zombie in the game. You've not heard of it? That game, go and search up on YouTube now. It holds out pretty well to this day, graphically. Saying that it was released in 2014, I believe. Arcade based Cemetery. Same place Williams funeral was. And the only reason I know that is because it's in the Life is Strange Before the Storm bonus episode. At the end when Max leaves. It's called Miles, is there? I suppose even the whole school is hit by it. Because as well, what happens if you don't save Kate in episode 2? Because for the last couple of times I've played this, I've kind of gone with saving Kate. It's just because it's been quite a while. Like, if you go back and watch episode 2, you'll know I've been quite a while to play this game. But for the last few times I've played this game, I've always saved Kate. What would happen if you don't save Kate in episode 2? Because there's that segment in episode 4 where you go to the hospital with Chloe and speak to Kate. Where do you go if you don't have Kate in life? I'm surprised it's just see Frank on it. Oh. There he is. But I'm presuming if you win company. soldier appears in the next game. It ain't comedy though, so he's not joining the list of characters that all David is there. David and Hopkins, and that's Signature Butterfly. Which is... I'm pretty sure at this point, if you played the first, like, it's cool to have pretty much an animal tied to each of these games. But I think in the end, the whole butterfly, or a butterfly being tied to this game, actually works pretty well. Because I know, like, when a lot of kind of games and all that, and movies and stuff, speak of time travel and changing the past changes the present, they kind of use a thing of you could kill a butterfly and this could happen, or this might not happen. So having a butterfly tied to this game actually is pretty awesome, because it's one of them where, like, one of the most common, I'm pretty sure it is the most common explanation for stuff going on in with time travel, where where they say you do this, like say you kill a butterfly, then this might not be a thing. It's like you kill a butterfly, PlayStation might not be a thing, as an example. It's like you kill a butterfly in the past, PlayStation might not be a thing in the present. And I think with the whole way that here's the cast for this game. It's pretty. Yeah, it just works so well in the end, and I don't say there comes a point, but it gets to a point where it's like, even now, I've played this game way more than I originally expected to. If you were around on the YouTube channel, I think back end of 2017. I didn't start the channel until back end of 2017. August. Which that's another point. That's actually coming up. The 3-year anniversary of the channel? On what date's that? Notice how it's not even something that's sat in my head. I know it's pretty close to the end of. It's actually in a few weeks. 4th? What date's that then? No, that's the clock you're doing, not calendar. When's that? Tuesday the 4th of August. 2017 will be... Ooh, Red Dead Online has its update today. It's Tuesday, you idiot. Obviously Red Dead Online is. What's it got this week? What are we on about this week? Online bounty hunters, rewards and bonuses and more. Headhunters, hunting hired guns, stuff that was successful with a legendary bounty result in a 50% boost your payout and raw experience. That might be helpful. Newcomers get the bounty licenses between today and the 27th, $200. Who rank up once or more and get an extra $100. Completing, buying a couple of things in the Wheeler or catalog. 40% off all single and double bandoliers, sniper rifle, machetes, skirts, chaps, and half chaps, and select winter style coats. Switch Prime, do one with Switch Prime, you never work with it anyway. That's the other thing as well. 4th of August, I kind of want to try and do something special. Because I say it many a time. I'll say actually after to ensure that the audio isn't there on YouTube. Oh, in the end. But yeah, like just if you're around on the channel back when I played it, I think back end of 2017, maybe might have been early 2018. It won't be early 2018. It was either back end of 2017. Yeah, it'll be back end of 2017. I'm pretty sure. Because that's when I had my old PSN account. And I made my new one in 2018? Or my current, I'll say my new one, current one. That's something else bad to think. The Road to Max rank took us just under 2 years. Or so. Actually, no. No, I think I made my current PSN around the same time I started the channel. But yeah, if you were around when I originally did Life is Strange, which by the way, if you go back, I can't find them. I know I did the whole game, but because I'm an idiot and never made playlists back then, yeah, I've kind of lost streams and a lot of the older stuff that I did. Sorry, my bad. I've kind of lost all of the older stuff, which is another reason for me redoing like all these games, because then I can put them all in playlists and I don't lose them all the time. Because I know I did the whole of Life is Strange, and I can tell you now, when I originally did it, I loved it, and then, because I think I did that game, and then a couple of months later, I believe, I did Tales from the Borderlands, and I can tell you now, I did not like Tales from the Borderlands. Compared to Life is Strange, or any other episodic game I've played, Tales from the Borderlands are mad. Fans, thanks for your amazing support, art, gifts, passion, and crazy theories. Couldn't even finish reading it. You decided to sacrifice Arcadia Bay 48%. So that's actually a bit more torn than you'd actually think. Because I thought it would have been a bit 50-50. Promise it's going to be mad. Yeah, 50-50. Dodge it. There it is. Episode 5. Polarized. There you have it, guys. That's Life is Strange. But yeah, it's one of them in the end of the day where, even from when I originally started playing it, because that's the thing as well, I've got the attention span of a spoon, or if you want a better way of putting it, I've got the attention span of a rat. And yeah, even though it's pretty short compared to that. But I played Life is Strange originally. I'm just going to turn my paddles on the controller a sec. But I played Life is Strange originally, and I loved doing it on the channel. And the only thing that I think held me back originally was the fact that I could only do an hour, because back then I wasn't streaming. I was purely recording it on PlayStation and uploading it straight up uploading. And that's the only thing. PlayStation limits it to an hour. Which, if you go back and find the original time I did Uncharted 4, you can see, even then, that took a hell of a lot longer than it did when I streamed it. I actually believe that took me best part of a month to fully get up on the channel originally. And it's one of them where it's like streaming it now. Because that's the other thing, like we've only just recently got done with Uncharted 4 again, like a few weeks ago, I believe. Yeah, a few weeks ago. about a month ago if you watched it on YouTube. Now, actually no, about almost 2 months ago if you watched it on YouTube. Watching this on YouTube. But yeah, like you can go back now and see the difference between, like if you watch Uncharted 4, you can see the difference between it. Because originally you can tell that it was one of them where it was like, I was trying to cram as much in as I could. Whereas now that I stream pretty much everything, you can tell that I'm not doing that. Because it's like, fine, yeah, I'll admit it, I try and keep these streams, you know, like the Uncharted 4 streams for about an hour and a half. But that's because, you know, some people don't want to sit and watch 2 hours long stream. And sometimes an hour just isn't enough. Like, honestly, sometimes an hour just isn't enough, especially in a game like Uncharted, where some stuff can go really quick and some can go super slow. Yeah, sometimes an hour isn't enough. Like, is it chapter 11, I think, where you're driving around in Madagascar with Sully and Sam, with Nate, Sully and Sam? An hour isn't enough. Whereas an hour and a half is perfect, because it's enough to do that segment. And then, you know, after that, because you can even see it originally, when I left off in the town in the next chapter, that's an amazing point to leave off. You know, because then that stream wasn't like even 2 hours. It was, I believe, between an hour and a half and 2 hours. Which, that's what I try and keep my streams to with these story-based games. Obviously with stuff like Life is Strange, it's a lot harder, because personally I just think doing a whole episode in one stream is a lot better, because then it's not a thing of what's in what episode, it's more of a thing of, okay, this is in this episode, this is in that episode. Not a thing of, is this in this episode or is it in that episode? So it's not like you're getting some of episode 1 in episode 2 and some of episode 4 in episode 3. Yeah, it's just an absolute madness sometimes. Which is why I do these episodic games like I do in, you know, the whole episode in just one stream. Because then, I can just go, it's in that episode. It's not a thing of, I've got to go through and search for it. Which honestly is just helpful at times. But yeah, like I said, there's a few things I want to get done. Over on YouTube, you aren't seeing this till, I think you aren't actually seeing this for another 2 weeks or so. I'm trying to stay at least a week ahead for YouTube. Just because I don't know what's happening, especially next month, because I think the 20th's kind of a lost day for me streaming, and yeah, it's kind of a madness. But yeah, if you're over on YouTube, you're seeing this stream in particular on the 1st, and therefore Life is Strange 2 isn't happening for you guys till, like, if you're over on YouTube, you're not seeing this stream till the 1st of August, meaning if you're over on YouTube, you're not seeing Life is Strange 2 till the 8th of August. You're not seeing that for another, like, 3-4 weeks? Yeah, you're not seeing that for another 3 weeks. 4 weeks, sorry. Yeah. You're not seeing Life is Strange 2 for another 4 weeks. Obviously I'm speaking as I'm streaming this, but if you're over on Twitch, you're seeing it now, because it's currently the 14th of July, but if you're over on YouTube, it'll be the 1st of August you see this stream, and then the 8th of August is when YouTube will get the first episode of Life is Strange 2, which, trust me, I can't wait to play through that game again. But that game, I think, is going to be slightly more all over the place with when I stream it, because of how it all falls in. Because that's the other thing as well, I try and get it so because I try and time these streams so I know no one's gonna just come barging in through my door. It's just unfortunate it happened in this stream. I actually started it earlier because, you know, I just thought, you know, people might come home and just barge straight through my door, which is why I wanted to start it earlier and just get it out of the way. I want to get it out of the way as such, but you'll get it there. But yeah, like, some of the Life is Strange 2 episodes are 2 to 3 hours long. The first episode alone, when I originally did it, took 2 hours and 24 minutes. But then you've got the second episode, which is 2 hours and 53 minutes. Obviously, I'm speaking off the times on my channel. It might be a bit shorter than I've got it out there to be. Life is Strange 2 episode 3, 3 hours 15 minutes. Episode 4, 3 hours 20 minutes. Episode 5 never made it onto the channel because YouTube just wouldn't process it. So yeah. It's one of them where I know you guys on YouTube are a fair bit behind, but don't worry. Because that's the other thing as well. Because I'm starting college in just over, just over a month now. I'll say just over a month. I started on the 1st of September, which, yeah, is a Tuesday. Which, in a way, isn't that ideal for me, because of some stuff that I may or may not be doing on that day. But because I'm pre-recording, I say pre-recording, but because I'm delaying, because that's the other thing as well, I was just going to bang out these streams and get them up onto YouTube the same day. But then I kind of thought, hang on, I'm back. I say back out. I start college on a Tuesday, and it might be going a bit south with the timings. Because obviously I don't know anything yet about timings. All I know is I'm out of the door at like 25 to 8 in the morning. That is currently all I know. And hell, it could be earlier than that I'm out of the door. So it's one of them where it's like, because I was going to grind all these out and just go, I'll continue streaming in the evenings. But obviously with me not knowing timings and stuff, it's one of them where it's like, if I stagger these episodes going out over the space of, you know, one a week, to make these kind of streams weekly for YouTube, then it allows me to still have stuff for the channel without having to worry too much about, you know, I haven't got anything for the channel, what am I going to do? And it kind of allows me a bit more time to focus on some other stuff, which, don't get me wrong, completely, I'm not going anywhere on the channel, don't get me wrong. If anything, I'm just gonna continue doing it. Nothing is gonna get me to stop this, don't worry. I love doing it way too much in order to stop it. Hence why I just would never be able to. And it's one of them in the end where it's like, what would make me stop? Honestly, nothing. Ever. Because I love doing it too much. I've said it many a times, I don't know where I'd be if I didn't, you know, start the YouTube channel. I don't know where I'd be today. If anything, it's just had that much of an impact that it's one of them that's like, I don't know what I'd be doing or where I'd be had it not been for that one day that I just went mess it making the channel. Because that's what it was originally. People just said, nah, you just couldn't do it. And it was one of them where it was like, yeah. Hold my drink. Watch me. And I did it. And I know some people will come back and just say, it ain't that big and it's never gonna get big. And? I've said it before. I'm not in it to get big. I'm here because I enjoy it. And I do say it. It's one of them where it's like, what's the point of doing something you're not going to enjoy? There isn't a point. If you're not enjoying it, don't do it. It's as simple as that. And it's one of them where it's like, you know, there's people where you can tell they're doing it because they want to and they truly enjoy it, and then you can tell that there's them who just genuinely don't want to be doing it and don't enjoy it all that much and just have issues caused by it. And it gets to a point where it's like, you're gonna be in one of them two sides. Personally for me, I have loved every minute. Now I know over on YouTube I'll disappear every now and again, because usually if I'm not on YouTube I'm on Twitch. But obviously there are times where it's like, I'm not on either. And that's just, you know, because that's the thing as well. It's just that thing of trying not to burn yourself out. Because I did it with Garden Warfare 2, and don't get me wrong, I still love that game to this day. I've been playing it for well over 3 years at this point. And it's one of them where it's like, I played that game way too much at the start. And I burnt myself out on it. Way too much. I played it way too much and I just burnt myself out. And it got to the point where I was like, I just don't want to play the game. And obviously because, you know, I wasn't really playing anything else at the time as well. It did have that point of, I just didn't do much. And that stuck. And then it got to a point where I was like, I just miss it. I missed making content and uploading it and making a fool of myself. Because ultimately that is what I do. I make a fool of myself and stick it up on the internet and get laughed at. Or get called a fool by other people. Whichever one comes first. And especially throughout these past couple of months, whenever anyone's asked me why did I carry on doing it, why have I carried on doing it past 2019, why did I even carry on doing it past 2017, it's one of them where it's like, if I can make someone's day, it's good enough for me. I know some people who would say good enough isn't truly good enough. Good enough is scraping the bottom of the barrel for excuses. And you know what, when it comes to making stuff, when it comes to making content, no. If I can make even one person's day, then that is truly good enough for me. Because ultimately that's what I'm here for. I'm here to entertain and try and lift people's spirits. Over these past few months, like ever since March 20th, I suddenly, like, don't get me wrong, I moved high school back in 2016. Yeah, 2016. And I cut all my ties and communication with pretty much everyone. For months. I'd say pretty much everyone. I cut ties with communication and all that from everyone for months. It wasn't until probably about early 2017 I'd spoke to anyone. And I'd moved school in like October. And it was probably February before I spoke to anyone when I was in high school. Or before I moved. And it was one of them where I was like, I never got over that. and I said it, you know, back in March as well, that I never wanted to do what I did back in 2016 ever again, because I felt horrible after it. Because I did just suddenly cut ties with communication with everyone. To this day, I still haven't spoken to someone, and I feel horrible about it. But it was one of them where I spoke to the few who I did really care about. And then back in March 20th, you know, when the UK went into the lockdown, before that I was kind of saying to myself, I'm never doing that again. I was saying it ever since February, when it was kind of one of them where you could tell that, you know, end of the day I wasn't going to do the exams that I've been, you know, focusing on, getting ready for. And it was one of them where it was like, yeah, I could tell that, like, pretty much everyone at that point could tell that there was a pretty big chance we would finish this school year. And it wasn't going to be seen through to the end. And don't get me wrong, I would have finished school within the next few weeks anyway. I would have finished, like, last month, 2 months ago. Not properly, but I would have finished some of the subjects a month or 2 ago. But it's one of them where it's like, I always said that I never want to do what I did back in 2016. I never wanted to fully cut ties, cut communication. And I didn't with the people that I wanted to keep in contact with. I speak to some of them to this day. However, some of them I did. And I know I'm bad for doing it again. But it's one of them where I kind of live by a few sayings. And one of them is... One of them I did live by was keep your friends close, your enemies closer. Until it got to the point where I was like, I kind of watch my own back anyway. If you see me in real life, you'll know I am very cautious. And yeah, it's one of them in the end of the day where it's like, I kind of live how it is. Well, these past few months in lockdown and stuff, I've loved doing these streams pretty much every day as it's been. Oh, I know there's been the days where I haven't, but trust me, on them days I just needed a rest. Because it's one of them in the end of the day where it's like, there's no point of me streaming if I can't be my full self. Because there are just days where sometimes I don't get to sleep till about 4, 5 in the morning, and I wake up at, say, 9, 10, and I can just tell pretty much from the word go that it's just not a day for streaming because I'm not feeling myself. And it's just one of them at the end of the day where it's like, it's just how it is. Yeah, anyway guys, I'm going to leave this here. I've been talking for 10-15 minutes. But yeah, that's Life is Strange for you guys. Again. This should be the second time now for YouTube you've seen this game. And to be honest with you, I've loved doing it both times. Again, it's one of them games where it's like, you just can't ever get bored. You can get bored of it, but it's one of them where it's like, I've played through it now. I'm still making connections in my head. However, Life is Strange 2, for YouTube, you'll be seeing it start on... What I've decided I'm going to do on YouTube is I'm just going to wipe the channel on Life is Strange 2 and redo it. I'm going to delete all the videos that are there for Life is Strange 2 and just redo them all. A, because they're in quite a time. And yeah, B, there's no point in having, because I've not really changed that much. Because that's the other thing as well, like, with redoing these games, my voice is at least bearable to listen to. Whereas if you go back and watch them when I originally did see this game, yeah, that's just a hellhole and a half. Because my voice is unbearable from 2017. I can't even stand it. So yeah. So for you guys on Twitch, it's been a blast. For both of you guys, or for you guys on both Twitch and YouTube, it's been a blast replaying this game. I've loved every minute of it, and I will possibly redo it on Twitch some point in the future. I'm not going to say in the near future because, let's just admit it, it won't be in the near future. Because with these, or with how the next couple of months could pan out, it's probably not going to be in the near future, but it will be in the future at some point. Obviously there are a few games that I still want to do on the channel, or do for the YouTube channel, that I'll do on Twitch, and then pull them on YouTube. Obviously we still have Lego Marvel, Avengers, and obviously Push 2. I have Lego Ninjago. Now that's a funny one, because that went free on Xbox, PC, and PS4 a few months ago. And I claimed it on all three. Now I might do it on PS4. I might do it on Xbox. I ain't doing it on PC. The PC will not handle running that game and recording it. It wouldn't even stream it, trust me. But it's one of them in the end of the day where there are a few more games that I want to do. Obviously like Marvel Superheroes 2 and Lego Marvel Avengers, both with all their DLC as well, are going to be over on Twitch, because I have them on Xbox, not on PS4. I have the Lego Marvel collection, hence why we're doing them all on Xbox, not on PS4. Because I have the Lego Marvel collection on Xbox, not PS4. But yeah, again, there are a few games I do still want to do, and there are a few games that are coming up that I want to do. So yeah, without the way, guys, I hope you've enjoyed it. YouTube, I know you are 2 weeks behind. Again, you are gonna be 3, maybe even 4, which is mad to think that I was meant to be in Disneyland Paris next month, and then out of nowhere, because to be honest with you, I don't even have anything pre-recorded. So yeah, I didn't have anything pre-recorded, and to think out of nowhere in the space of a week, YouTube's now almost or could be a month behind. It's mad. But yeah, like I say, guys, for you guys on YouTube, you are now 2 weeks behind at least by the time you're seeing this. But for you guys on Twitch, we are going to be back on Thursday, possibly with Life is Strange 2. I say possibly, probably. I'm going to spend tomorrow downloading it, so there probably won't be a stream tomorrow on Life is Strange. There will be a stream on Thursday though. So YouTube, enjoy being 3 weeks behind, because on Thursday at least we're getting started with Life is Strange 2 episode 1, and then Friday we might even do Life is Strange 2 episode 2, which would be cool, because it also means that, you know, I'm more prepared. So yeah, timings. So yeah, anyway guys, I'm gonna love you and leave it. I'm gonna love you and leave it, and I'll see you guys later.